Hello, beloveds, and happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to take time to tune in and turn on with you, share some insight and inspiration. Keep us going. You know, many of us are homebound. I'm used to being at home. I work from home all the time. So for me, this is actually business as usual. Hey, all witches, I see you. Hey, sincerely sweets, brown skin girl, I see you. I see you. So I wanted to spend some time tuning in and turning on with you. Plus, I have two special things to share with you. Actually, three special things. So let's get into it. First, as always now, you will see me. Hey, liberated psychologist, I love you. Hey, honey dip. I actually just shared one of your posts, liberated psychologist. So just tune in, turn on, hands on the heart, take a deep breath, connecting with the divine, connecting with the blessed, connecting to ourselves and each other, being present right here, right now. Recognizing that this is an opportunity for us to connect, to commit, and to totally to really be here in a collaboration with spirit, with each other, and with ourselves. And so I just bless us, mind, body, and spirit. I bless our homes, I bless our work, I bless our bank accounts, I bless the food we eat, the drinks we drink. And as I bless each and every one of us, I bless every man, woman, and child, every tree and every sea, every animal and every insect. I call forth the earth, water, fire, air. Guide us to what we must share. Allow us to see, know, feel, hear, and understand your divine wisdom. I call forth the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, the ancestors, the Orishas, the goddesses, the gods, the duendes, the fairies, the elementals. I call them forth. Any spirit guides, passed on loved ones, I call you forth now. How grateful I am to speak these words, to have this guidance, and to be here to serve, share, and shine. I release, I let it be, and so it is. Ashe, as above and so below. Amen, amen, and potet. So thank you so much for joining me today. So one of the first things I want to share with you, one of my favorite bruja tips that I actually have never really talked about, but I was thinking about it when I was walking over here today. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, but I really do celebrate the Orishas. The Orishas for me are not just some concept. They are truly a part of my day. And a few ways that I celebrate the Orishas. First of all, every morning, and I've shared this in countless videos from last year and for as long as I've had this channel, this feed, I pour libations every morning for them. I light my ancestral incense every morning. So I do the libations, I do my incense every morning. But one of the other things is I wear the color of the Orisha for the day. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that, but on Thursdays you will always find me in some type of yellow to connect with Oshun. Today is the day of Oya. Her color is purple. So you see, purple is my favorite color. On Tuesday, it's green and black for Ogun. On Monday, it's red and black for Ilipa. And on Sunday, it's Obatala. Saturday is Yemaya. So I'm wearing blue. And then on Friday is Chango, and he's red and white. And so I always dress as the Orishas. That's one of my favorite ways to not only show them and honor them and celebrate and have their energy with me all day. I know that I am steeped in that energy from the moment I wake up pouring that libations. One of the other things that I do every day is I sage. I sage myself, I sage my husband, I sage our front door, any energy in, any energy out. So those are just two of the ways that I really love to stay. Absolutely. Yeah, watch the way I dress. Absolutely. And I've been doing this for years now, but I said, you know what? I don't think I've ever shared this with anyone. So I wanted to share it with you, beloveds. This is a great way for you to connect. One of the other things that I really wanted to get in today, and I have a very special thing for you tomorrow for the equinox. I want you to get your tarot cards ready. Many of us, now that we are homebound, we are looking for ways to connect, and I've got something for you tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'm so excited. We were going to wait until next week with the new moon, but I said, beloved Miana, we've got to get it popping. So we'll be getting it popping for you tomorrow. So get those tarot decks out. Be ready, because tomorrow is the equinox. So it's the perfect time for us to reset and redo some things. And guess what I just got in the mail? We've been waiting for this since the beginning of February. Our beloved sisters at Goddess Provisions just sent us this deck. Sacred Self-Care. How awesome is that we just got it now, and I haven't even opened it. So I'm going to unveil it right here, right now with you guys. And then guess what? I'm going to get into living abundantly in the changing times. So here I am just taking off the plastic. Haven't even cracked it open yet. It's beautiful. Guess what? And it's purple. That's the reason I said I can't open it and then share it. I've got to open it with you guys. Ooh, look at this beautiful box, right? Love that, love that. Goddess Provisions. She's also got the Self-Care Oracle IG, so check that out. So here's the guidebook. Of course, I just opened it, so I haven't even looked at that. But look at these beautiful cards. It says here, take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light. I love that. This box is absolutely stunning. Isn't that great? I love that. Thank you so much, beloveds at Goddess Provisions. And so look at this, guys. Look. Beautiful deck here. You see, I just cracked it open. So let's see, look at these cards. I love really, and this is why I wanted to open it too, because today is Oya's day. So first card we get here is Abundance Planning. OMG, hello, I just shared with you, I'm going to talk to you about living abundantly in changing times. So I'm just gonna shuffle up the deck real quick. But abundant planning, that's what I'm going to talk about. So stay tuned. Let me just see. We already saw abundant planning. That's card number 1 that we just got. I just love that. And so remember, tomorrow is it begins the 4-day Right Her virtual retreat with the equinox energy. And there'll be also a new moon ritual too, because the new moon is next week. So let me just go ahead, and I'm just going to cut the deck open. Ooh, look at that, beloveds. Connect with your ancestors. Oya is speaking to me, and look at all that purple. Like, it's the same purple. Oya is speaking to me. She's so glad that we got this deck. She made sure I got this deck today. So I love, love, love that. So you'll be seeing more of this deck and me talking about how beautiful it is and sharing some of the insight and inspiration with you. Thank you so much, you guys, for letting me get into that. But let's get into what I wanted to talk to you about today. And so today I wanted to share with you living abundantly in these changing times. And actually last week I just ended 21 days of abundance. And if you go on over to Brown Girls Who Bruja on Facebook page, you can see all 21 days. You can start at the beginning and do it all there. It's all there, all laid out for you. Day 1 through 21 is there. So go on over to Brown Girls Who Bruja Facebook page, and you can start doing the 21 days of abundance right now. But one of the other ways that I wanted to share with you, so there's 4 ways that we can create more abundance in our life, and there's 4 ways that are what not to do. So let me dive in, because I have a client at 1 o'clock. So let me get into it. So the first one is, this is our time to create. You know, many of us have been at our jobs, and you know, so many people have been at their jobs, and oh, if I just had the time, I would love to create what? Fill in the blank. This is a time for homemade. This is a time for creativity. This is a time for you to bring it out. This is not a time for playing small. It might seem like it because you're afraid of, but if you are in a scarcity mindset, beloved, you will keep money away from you. This is why we have to be abundant in our thinking. The sun is shining, abundant in our thinking. The leaves, there is no lack in the leaves. Do you see lack in the weather? Do you see lack in the wind? Do you see lack in the trees? We just noted that our bird's nest, that we've had this bird's nest over our door now for over a year, and they just laid new eggs. Nature is not stopping, neither should we. This is the time to create. Even cooking. You know, I have so many friends who are entrepreneurs, and my little entrepreneur mind, I'm always a whiz at creating things. And so I'm going to be calling my entrepreneur friends and letting them know, I got an idea for you. I got an idea for you. I got an idea for you. So this is a time to create. This is also a time to grow. What have you been wanting to nurture? What have you been wanting to grow? For me, it is some of the coolest ideas that I've had, but I was like, oh, it's not the right time. da 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 da. And I want to really grow not just this community. I want to grow my faith. I want to grow I want to grow my word bank, you know, the words that I'm using in my book. I want to grow my knowledge, my wisdom, my inspiration. And so this is a time to grow, read, take classes, do all of that, grow. Another time, give. Give. You know, this is a great time to declutter your house. This is a great time to get rid of some stuff. This is a time to give your time, your talent, your resources. If you know somebody needs some help, give your time, give your talent. This is not a time to hoard, because if you hoard, that's keeping abundance away from you, beloveds. And that's one of the scarcity mindset tricks that will keep you from and stuck in that fear spot. And then the last one I have is inspire, share. That's what I'm doing here. That's what I'll be doing again tomorrow, because the more inspired we are and the more inspired we inspire others, we keep the vibe high. And you know, a virus is an attack, just like a war is. Right? And so if we're feeling under attack, how can we be inspired? If we're feeling afraid, how can we give? You know, and our children, our loved ones around us, they pick up all those vibes. Mother Earth picks up those vibes. Animals pick up that. The plants pick up that. Do you really want to be stuck in scarcity? So one of the biggest things, hoarding. I still don't understand what it is with the toilet paper. Stop hoarding the toilet paper. That is a scarcity mindset trick, and that is the biggest trick of the ego, that you're going to run out. Have what you need, beloveds. Have what you need. I'm not saying don't get your supplies, but what I am saying is do not hoard, because what you're truly telling the universe is there's not enough for me. And if you believe that there's not enough for you, guess what? What you think about, you bring about. Number two on this, the conspiracies. Let go of the conspiracies. We do not know anything. We do not know what anything is for, but we do need to be safe. And so don't go out if you need to. Like I said, get your supplies. I'm moving it because I can see the sun is starting to heat up. But don't go into the conspiracy theories. Keep again, your vibes high. When you keep your vibes high vibes come back into you. Obsessing. Go ahead and please just make sure you tag me. And obsessing, don't obsess. Don't get into that rumination. Oh. Guess what that's going to do? That's going to lower your vibration. That makes it easy for viruses and fear to get into your system and hijack you, because it is truly a hijacking. Because as soon as you start fear, then another fear thing comes in. Don't be hijacked, beloveds. And lastly, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's so easy for us to give up. Our ancestors didn't give up. Look, I come from African and Hispanic ancestry, right? Mexican and African. I know our ancestors beat, whipped, killed, saw all kinds of things, and yet and still I'm here. The fact that I am here shows that we didn't give up, beloved. So don't believe the fear and the hype that they're trying to tell you. Tune in. What was our card? Ancestral wisdom. Look, I put it away so fast, but please watch the replay. I do believe it was ancestral wisdom. You guys, I put it away so fast because I wanted to get into it. But yeah, it was ancestral wisdom. Our ancestors are with us. It was ancestral wisdom. Please rewatch the replay because I know it was ancestral wisdom. Oya wanted, connect with your ancestors. I found it. Our ancestors want us to connect with them. But guess what? If we're in a fear mindset, we can't connect with anything. If we're afraid, you can't connect with anything. You can't teach anything. You can't share anything. And so allow yourself to stay in the high vibe. And I'm also going to be sharing some more fun things, like one of my Vibe High playlist on Tidal. That is how I keep your vibe high. Connect with your ancestors. If you're feeling afraid, call on your ancestors first. As soon as you feel that fear step inside, call on your ancestors. Ooh, I'm feeling the fear. It's time for me to call on my ancestors. So this is how you live abundantly in changing times. Remember, our ancestors got by with a lot less than we have. And so be grateful. That is one of the biggest. Hey, love. Hey, Hannah. I love you, sweetheart. Please watch the replay. So, yeah, we must absolutely Let us, I don't listen to Spotify because I don't think I can get it here in Mexico, but I'm a Tidal girl. I love Tidal. And so I'll be sharing my Vibe High playlist. And so stay tuned. Guess what? Because of this, you get to see me more often. And so I get to be here with you more often. So tomorrow I'll be sharing for the equinox a very special announcement. Get your tarot cards ready. Get ready to totally tune in to this reset that we're having for the spring equinox. And I miss you too, Hannah. Oh my gosh, I just love you so much. I don't know where you are. Are you in Thailand right now or Bangkok? I follow you. I know you're somewhere on the other side of the world. But if you guys, if you know, as soon as this is all over, I want everybody to come down to Mexico and dive into the ocean with me. But I do have to get going. I have a client, so stay tuned for some more tomorrow. Please watch the replay. Keep that vibe high. Connect to your ancestors. Find ways to create, to grow, to inspire, to give, and let go of the obsessions and the fear. Oh, you're in Austria. All right. All right. All right. So I send you love over there, sister. I love you. I love you. And I love each and every one of you. Please watch the replay if you just joined so you can get that prayer, so you can get that love. I've got 5 minutes to my client, so I've got to go. I love you guys. And until tomorrow, know that you are loved, you are light, you are worthy, you are wealthy, and you are wise. Don't forget to check out the 21 Days of Abundance. It's free on the Brown Girls Who Bruja page. I think I started it like March 10th. So go back and you can look at all 21 days, all the ways of abundance, and start to live abundantly now. Until next time, peace and blessings.